Backup activated. System rebooted.
Motherfucking Rio de Janeiro, nigga. Cape Town, South Africa. I never make stories to disrespect women or to judge people about the way that they living, but the way I am is based on the life I was given. Like them white boys losing my religion. I used to be a Christian and a political pawn. The Bible is right and all your native culture is wrong. Next thing you know, you telling me about making a song. Come in the studio and tell me that I'm making it wrong. Pissed off cause reality is making it strong. Like the ghost of Timothy McVeigh making a bomb. And yo, Marvin Gaye, what the fuck is going on? These rap niggas made propaganda out of your song. But it's the Gong Show, amateur night at the Apollo. My dick is like my music but harder to swallow. So children follow me like the Pied Piper and sing the chorus in the air with your blood and your lighter. Sing that shit, nigga, right now. You played yourself thinking you down with me. I'll end your life, nigga, don't fuck around with me. And if you kids can't listen, then you bound to see the way you get shot for crossing a boundary. You played yourself thinking that you down with me. I'll end your life, nigga, don't fuck around with me. And if you kids can't listen, then you bound to see the way you get shot for crossing a boundary. Yeah. The second verse is worse than the first in this respect. Scripted specifically to keep people in check. Harlem to Boston, real niggas spit with me. But land speed, you ain't fucking shit to me. And underground labels know that I don't trust you. You only independent till you major, so fuck you. And if you're pissed off cause you think that I dissed you, I'll rape your mom so we can make this a personal issue. Dance with the devil, remember that you're not on my level. Stupid, you're not ready. I want decipher, bragging rights and rock steady. And practically every battle that they got in New York. And I'll still murder rappers on the street for sport. Dr. Guillotine, cutting you short, little man. But you don't give me props cause I never wanted Scribble Jam. Well, fuck you. I hope someone you love dies, so fuck your crew and fuck your family too. Technique said it, bitch. What the fuck you gon' do? You played yourself thinking you down with me. I end your life, nigga, don't fuck around with me. And if you kids can't listen, then you bound to see the way you get shot for crossing the boundary. You played yourself thinking that you down with me. I end your life, nigga, don't fuck around with me. And if you kids can't listen, then you bound to see the way you get shot for crossing the boundary. Yeah. Wrap it up on these niggas, man, wrap it up. Immortal technique, incinerate degenerate fags. Burn Trent Lott wrapped in his Confederate flag. I got the Beretta with my face wrapped in a rag. So put the African slave jewelry in the bag. Motherfuckers tell me that a diamond is forever, but is it worth the blood of Malcolm and Medgar Evers? House niggas get your head severed trying to be thug. You don't concern me, I'm trying to hurt the people you love. Word of mouth is I'm in the club being sneaky. I'm like the body snatchers and your girl is getting sleepy. I murder you indiscreetly, right at the source, like the Roman legionnaire that stabbed Christ on the cross. This is about judo, it ain't about Jesus. And you shouldn't fucking talk about telekinesis, nigga, please. Moving shit with your mind, try moving your moms out the projects with your rhymes. And next time, I'm coming after cualquiera. Profanity, fuck it, carajo, maldita mierda. Roll up the hierba y pásala para la izquierda. Put the price up to listen to me pop shit, cause I got Martha Stewart giving me stock tips. Underground money with honeys up in the whip. Bangbust.com, nigga, fucking your bitch. Yeah, played yourself, nigga. Fuck all y'all. You don't know shit about me. Or ever open your mouth and discuss who the fuck I am. I thought I told y'all niggas on volume 1 I wasn't fucking around. You just slept. Cause we sold a few thousand units in the golden era when niggas would buy anything on the shelf. Those days are through, and you're through with them.
It's that real this time around. Immortal technique. Revolutionary volume 2. It's on now, motherfucker. Lock and load.
This is the point of no return, I can never go back. Life without parole, upstate, shackled and trapped. Living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. Fuck that, I'd rather shoot it out and get clapped. I've gone too far, there ain't no coming back for me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the black and Indian women, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me out of self-righteous hatred, and now you got yourself a virus stuck in the matrix, a suicide bomber strapped and ready to blow. Lethal injection, strapped down, ready to go. Don't you understand? They'll never let me live out in peace. Concrete jungle, guerrilla war out in the streets. Nat Turner with the sickle, pitchfork and machete. The end of the world, motherfucker, you not ready. This is the point of no return, and nobody can stop it. Malcolm Little when he knelt before Elijah Muhammad, the comet that killed the dinosaurs, changing the earth. They love to criticize, they always say I changed for the worse. Like prescription pills when you misusing them, nigga. The Templar Knights when they took Jerusalem, nigga, and figured out what was buried under Solomon's temple, Al-Aqsa. The name is not coincidental. I know too much, the government is trying to murder me. No coming back like cutting your wrists open vertically. How could the serpent be purposely put in charge of the country? Genetic engineered sickness spread amongst me. My people are so hungry that they attack without reason, like a fucking dog ripping off the hand that feeds him. Immortal technique is treason to the Patriot Act. So come and get me, motherfucker, cause I'm not coming back. This is the point from which I can never return, and if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat, cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before, cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore. This is the point of no return, nigga, you better believe this. Mary Magdalene giving birth to the children of Jesus. The evolution of the world, bloody and dramatic. Human beings killing monkeys to conquer the planet. The kingdoms of Africa and Mesopotamia. Machine gun your body with depleted uranium. This is the age of microchips and titanium. The dark side of the moon, in contact with aliens. I started out like Australians, criminal-minded, broke into hell, tore it down and built a city behind it. Southpaw, murderous methodology, nigga. Remember that I'm just a man, don't follow me, nigga. Cause once you pass the point, you can never go home. You gotta face the possibility of dying alone. So tell me, motherfucker, how could you die for the throne when you don't even got the fucking heart to die for your own? It rains acid, one day the earth will fry from a stone, and you'll be looking at the world living inside of a dome. Computerized humanity living inside of a clone. This is the place where the unknown is living and real. Wormwood, the Planet X, and the Seventh Seal. Universal truth is not measured in mass appeal. This is the last time that I kneel and pray to the sky, cause almost everything that I was ever told was a lie. This is the point from which I can never return, and if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat, cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before, cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore. Harlem streets stay flooded in white powder, like those motherfuckers running away from the Twin Towers. Gunshots rock the earth like a meteor shower. Bowling for Columbine, fear giving the media power. Innocence devoured like a chicken spot snack box. Government cocaine cooked in the ghetto crack rock. Corrupt cops, false testimony at your arraignment. Check the check, constant struggle to make the payments. Working your whole life wondering where the day went. The subway stays packed like a multicultural slave ship. It's rush hour, 2:30 to 8, non-stopping. And people coming home after corporate sharecropping and fuck flossing. Mothers are trying to feed children, but gentrification is kicking them out of they building. A generation of babies born without health care. Families homeless, thrown the fuck off the welfare. Like Cambodia, the killing fields uptown. We live in distress and hang the flag upside down. The sound of conservative politicians on television. People in the hood are blind, so they tell us to listen. They vote for us to go to war instantly, but none of their kids serve in the infantry. The odds are stacked against us like a casino. Think about it, most of the army is black and Latino. And if you can't acknowledge the reality of my words, you just another stupid motherfucker out on the curb, trying to escape from the ghetto with your ignorant ways. But you can't read history at an illiterate stage, and you can't raise a family on minimum wage. Why the fuck you think most of us are locked in a cage? I give niggas the truth, cause they pride is indigent. You better off rich and guilty than poor and innocent. But I'm sick of feeling impotent, watching the world burn in the era of apocalypse, waiting my turn. I'm a Harlem nigga that's concerned with the future, and if you're in my way, it'd be an honor to shoot ya, uproot ya with the evil that grows in my people, making them deceitful, cannibalistic and lethal. But I see through the mentality implanted in us, and I educate my fam about who we should trust.
Erase this message too. It's not nice like the other one. Yeah, you wanted to call me a psycho. I'll show you psycho. I will show you psycho.
You all as you ride with dishonesty. Y'all were claiming king, but you died with no dynasty. Little lookout cats trying to hide before I find his feet. Demon on my side, that's my guy, he's reminding me. Every rap of mine, back in time, they're rewinding me. Every backwards mind that I turned is in line with me. My mystique is real, I'm the legend in the urban myth. Drug addiction all around my corner and I'm serving. You should know this and notice to put it on a notice. They'll stab you in the back when the hood is on your shoulders. Speaking to the people so we're good as y'all promoters. I analyze the game and understood it all was bogus. So I've been watching you, watching me, and I'm looking back. Seen you push the smack, counting dirty money, couldn't crack. I used to have cigarette burns in my sofa. You listen to my world as it turns in my culture.
Riding by myself, got me feeling lonely. Cruising through the city with my tank on me. Looking for my friends, where the fuck's my homies? The only thing I ask for is loyalty. There's way too many snakes in this game for me, and murder is the only thing you get for free. I ain't even worried about my lawyer's fees. My gun bang bang for that loyalty.
My profits rise rising, I'm terrorizing the game now. Yelling on these records, I'm feeling higher than Slain now. Military mind state, they try to shoot my plane down. I'm incognito with desert eagles and Trey Pounds. Life of a gambler, sideline scrambler. This ain't no winning at porn, we don't fuck with amateurs. Baby blue Porsche, bucket seats, and I'm flying, son. In the fast lane, drunk as fuck like I'm Ryan Dunn. High off of life, take a hit of my success. Driving by myself, hearing voices, I'm possessed. What the fuck you haters talking about? What happened to the loyalty? I'm royalty. These sour milk duds trying to spoil me. Couple shots of whiskey got me pissy, feeling dizzy. Shouldn't drive, but I'm behind the wheel, flying through the city. Got Molly in the passenger, Mary Jane in the back. My block is hotter than Africa. All my pistols are black.
Riding by myself got me feeling lonely. Cruising through the city with my tank on me. Looking for my friends, where the fuck's my homies? The only thing I ask for is loyalty. There's way too many snakes in this game for me, and murder is the only thing you get for free. I ain't even worried about my lawyer's fees. My gun bang bang for that loyalty.
Straight off the block with the shooter report. Y'all fuck boys twice style, serve soup with a fork. When gun talk meet the kiss of death. Disrespect runs deep when allegiance disconnect. Loading up the ammo on that Rambo that pop off silent like the D in Django. Navy SEAL clone, prepared for the unknown. Living on the razor's edge till the gun blow. Y'all done fuck with some suicide bombers. Walking to a hail of bullets with body armor. Pearl Harbor, the man's a nuisance and he just came home early. Annie Dukin, know what they say. A-Dog has his day, the ass rider check, the mouth gotta pay. It ain't a crime wave, it's enemy occupation. Step cross enemy lines, termination, that's loyalty.
Riding by myself got me feeling lonely. Cruising through the city with my tank on me. Looking for my friends, where the fuck's my homies? The only thing I ask for is loyalty. There's way too many snakes in this game for me, and murder is the only thing you get for free. I ain't even worried about my lawyer's fees. My gun bang bang for that loyalty.